I'm going to show you how I like to embellish my English paper pieced flowers. I really love adding embroidery. I think it adds great texture and interest to patchwork pieces, and today I'm going to show you how to embroider a small lazy daisy stitch flower with a French knot in the centre. This is a 3/4 inch hexagon flower. Rather than paper templates, I've used hexiform templates, which you can buy from Ashmead Designs. I love hexiform because it is a flexible material, so unlike paper, it adds a really nice soft texture to your patchwork and you don't remove them afterwards. They are designed to be left in. Hexiform also adds some stability and structure to your piece, and this means it is really nice to embroider straight into it. So that's what I'm going to do today. To begin your lazy daisy stitch, you need to find the centre of your hexagon. For mine is about here. So I need to bring my needle up from the back, right in the centre. I'm using 3 strands of embroidery thread and an ordinary embroidery needle. Next I want to make a loop. So I push my thread to the left hand side, and then I want to put my needle into the fabric where I just came up, through underneath, and poke it out again at the length of the stitch that I want to make. So in this case I want to make petals for the flower and I want them to be about this big. So I bring my needle up here and I wrap the thread around the needle like so. Push the needle all the way through, keeping hold of your thread, and pull until you have made your petal shape. Then put your needle back down very close to where it came up before to secure your thread. And you have made your first petal. To do your next petal, continue in this way. I centre my petals with each side of the hexagon. So I turn it and again go right back to that centre point, bring your needle up here. This time you need to make sure that your petal is the same size as the one you've just made. So use this petal as your guide. Put your needle down here in the centre again, but come straight back up at the length of the stitch you want to make. Wrap your thread around the back of your needle, hold it in place, pull your needle through, and there you have your second petal. Put your needle back down very close to where it came out, or in place. You might need to just adjust your stitches a little bit if they get a bit squashed. And carry on in this way. Turn your hexagon, find the centre, bring your needle up, and make your lazy daisy stitch as you did before, trying to keep them all an even size. to add a French knot to the centre just to finish the flower off. So to do so, again I'm using 3 strands of embroidery thread. Bring your needle up in the centre of your flower, and then you want to add some tension to the thread, so make sure you're holding it in one hand and wrap your thread twice around your needle, and then go back down in the same place that you came up initially. Keep holding your thread with your other hand and pull your needle all the way through. And there you have a French knot in the centre. Again, make a knot at the back of your work to fasten it off. And there you go. If you like this video, do subscribe to my channel because there will be regular videos showing patchwork and embroidery techniques, tutorials, hints and tips. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.